In the summer of 2022, Paul Pogba left Manchester United as a free agent. The player's contract was not renewed. 29-year-old Pogba was in the structure of the Mancunians at the age of 16. In 2012, he left for Juventus, but returned to the England team in 2016 for €105 million. In 233 matches for Manchester United, he scored 39 goals and gave 51 assists. Not the best result given the record transfer amount at that time. This is one of the reasons why the fans of the Red Devils did not like the French star. They counted on him in every match, expecting a bright game, performance and full dedication, but in reality Paul played very lazily and not very brightly. At times, Pogba did what everyone asked of him, but this irritated the Manchester fans even more. You will ask why? Because he could do it in every game, but he did it only occasionally. The situation was further aggravated by his game in the camp of the French national team, where everything was much cooler. When I did not play or when there was no results, the arrival in the French national team gave me a push, the words of Pogba in an interview. Pogba played 124 games in Serie A in 4 seasons with Juventus. In the Premier League, the Frenchman spent 4 years and during this period took part in 154 games. Paul's permanent injuries also annoyed Manchester United fans. In their opinion, Pogba was injured so often due to insufficient training. It should be noted here that the Frenchman also constantly gave in to various scandalous situations. He admitted that he experienced mental health difficulties, fell into depression, while falling out of normal life. Pogba is a sprinter by football standards. Didier Deschamps managed to get the team interested in the 2018 World Cup, and Paul played a brilliant tournament. But for Manchester United in the long run, he is useless and even harmful, because he often created a difference between expectations and reality. Manchester United fans won't name Pogba's 5 great matches for the club, but they will joke about the world record for the number of hairstyles. A regular change of image excites Pogba more than sporting achievements. Casemiro, Kroos and Modric have 3 Champions League victories and 4 hairstyles for 3 over the same period, and that's because Luka once lost a bet and had to cut his locks. As a result, we are dealing with a footballer who, according to financial requirements and status, should claim the role of a leader, but in reality is an expensive headache. The parallels with Neymar are obvious. Same problem star. There was a feeling that Paul was not happy in Manchester. Almost every transfer window he was sent outside of Manchester. Pogba himself and his inner circle did not deny the possibility of a transfer. This fact also influenced the player's relationship with the fans. The Frenchman in recent years had often looked dissatisfied, played with strength, was constantly called by insiders as a football player who had problems with the club.